Hello everybody, welcome back to another podcast. I am so excited to be here. I hope you guys had a great summer. I am so excited to finally be back on the podcast. It's been an amazing year last year with the podcast team, and I am joined here with someone very special.
Hi guys, I'm Zainab.
So Zainab is actually another member of our podcast team, and today it's our first podcast together, and I'm really excited. I didn't really get a chance to really get to know Zainab at the end of last year, but I have gotten to know her very well, and I think this friendship and this podcast would really help us gain better strength in our friendship.
Thank you, Hiba. So I have a few notices for you guys. So open evening, it's Thursday 22nd of September from 4:30 till 7. Check the website and check our Instagram for more details, and you'll be seeing me and Hiba and the whole of the podcast team there.
So Zainab, are you excited?
I'm so excited.
Yes, I'm so excited to see you guys all. But today's podcast is a bit sad.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you guys know, Queen Elizabeth II has sadly passed away. And today we decided we're going to make a podcast all about the Queen, her life, and what's going to happen now that she's gone.
Yeah.
So, Zainab, obviously, I don't know if you guys have watched most of the podcasts. We normally do our quizzes at the end, and yes, we do have a quiz. So, we're going to start off the quiz at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, just to build up on everyone's knowledge and stuff.
So, Zainab, hit it.
So, Hiba, which Jubilee did the Queen celebrate this year?
I think it was the Platinum Jubilee.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Zainab. This one I didn't even know until I searched it up. But which breed of dog was the Queen particularly fond of?
This is a hard one.
This is a hard one. I'm sorry.
I'm just going to say Golden Retriever. They're really friendly dogs.
She really loved corgis.
Oh my gosh.
I know. It's something I did not expect as well.
I didn't. Wow.
It's like the last dog I would have thought.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So, true or false? Did the Queen used to be in the army?
False. Why would the Queen be in the army for?
You see, our Queen did a lot of things. She was in the army.
Was she actually in the army?
Yeah, she was in the army.
God. I'm still like shocked. Is it true or is it false that the Queen Elizabeth II was the longest reigning female monarch?
I believe that. That's true.
There it is.
How old was the Queen when she became the Queen? 20, 25, or 30?
25?
Yeah, well done.
Okay, so this last question is actually going to lead into one of our topics. When did the Queen marry Prince Philip?
1947.
Correct. Well done, Zainab. You did a really good job. So, talking about this, let's start on our first topic. All about Prince Philip and the Queen's marriage with Prince Philip.
Yeah, and like her life and stuff. Yeah.
So, here.
Okay, so you know when the Queen she went to South Africa, right? Mm-hmm. So when she came back, 1947, she got married to the Prince Philip, and did you know that he is her distant cousin?
Really?
I'm not even joking. They're cousins.
I knew that a lot of the people in the royal family were actually related in some way. Like, they kind of were, just had that thing that somehow they're related.
Like, pure, like, all had to be royal blood.
But I didn't know that the Queen and Prince Philip were related.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So, talking about the whole Prince Philip and the Queen, a lot of people don't actually think that they did so much for us.
Yeah.
But Zainab, can you tell the people at home who are listening to this podcast, what did the Queen do for us?
So, the Queen actually has brought £14 billion into our country because all the decisions that are made have to go through her, or she sweet talks like to the people, and she like, come on, do some trade deals with us, and that's how they get the money in. Yeah.
But that must have been real. That's a lot of money, guys.
It is.
14 billion, not a million,
Billion.
£1 billion that our queen brought into our economy.
Yeah.
That is crazy good.
Yeah. So, you know when you heard that the queen had died, like sadly when she passed away, how did you feel? Like, did it affect you?
To be honest, I'm not going to lie to anybody. No, it did not really affect me, only because I don't really had anything to do with the queen when I found out. But then coming close, because when I listened to the news and everything, hearing that obviously she's been coming back from Scotland, she was back in Buckingham Palace and everything, it's kind of like, okay, this might actually be a very big change for us, because we don't know how Prince Charles will now.
I mean, for me and you, she's been our only monarch, like,
Exactly.
our whole life.
She's been reigning for what, 7 decades?
7 decades, that's a long time.
It's a very, very long time. So we don't even know how, like, Prince Charles is, and, or shall I say King Charles III.
That's still weird to say now.
Still so weird to say. But, yeah, effect on me, I would say, it didn't hit me until a very, like, certain point where it was kind of like, oh, she's gone. Then I was just kind of like, oh, okay, and let's go back with life.
Yeah.
What about you? Like, what was the effect on you?
I agree with you. Like, it didn't affect me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't. It's just like, okay, she's passed away. Like, sad, but it wasn't.
Exactly. It's kind
but
of
then
sad.
I feel like we did it. We learned about it in PDC, like in school. We had
God, yes.
we learned quite a bit in PDC about her, and I was just like, wow, she did actually do a lot, and she brought a lot of like comfort to the people of Britain.
I know that when the Queen was reigning, that I felt in very safe hands, because like, she's always been very supportive of Muslims, brown communities, Asian communities, black communities. She's very supportive of everybody, to be honest. So I think that's one big thing in a queen or a monarch, anything, to be honest, to kind of be respectful of everything.
And I don't think we've ever really heard much about the royal family, only when it's like about the weddings, like.
And I don't really pay attention in the royal family. Like, I think the last time I've ever like paid attention to the royal family was when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle got married.
Yeah, same. They made a big deal about that, like
really big.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Zainab, obviously in our school we're doing a lot. We're going to be making a wreath for her.
Oh yeah, we are.
The art community the art department has decided that's what they want to do in memory of the Queen.
Yep.
But Zainab, a main topic now that I want to kind of address, what's going to happen now that she's gone?
Okay, so, basically, she died last week, so now she was in Balmoral, then she went to Holyrood. She was on a plane to Buckingham, and right now she's lying in state. So people of the public are allowed to go and see her coffin. So like loads of people are going, and they're putting flowers and stuff around outside of Buckingham Palace. So you can go from Wednesday, from 5:30 p.m. until Monday, which is her funeral, Monday 19th of September, till 6:30 a.m.
And something I was like, going back on the affecting us, something I just remembered was, obviously when the Queen died, the only thing I thought about was my holidays, and I was kind of like, give me my holidays right now. But then I found out that it's the 10 days of mourning, and then we have the one holiday.
Yeah.
And I was heartbroken. I was like,
I think
I
we
want
all
the 12 days.
Uh-huh.
But at the end of the day, we just started school. I'm actually really happy. It's been amazing. I think I've had so many opportunities going into this new year.
Yeah.
And obviously it's not been an amazing year for everybody, because the Queen had like just passed away. But carrying on with what's going to happen now, I've actually been seeing a lot of the things, like people have been leaving flowers and stuff.
Yeah, they've also been leaving, you know how she was in that Paddington skit?
Yeah.
On her Jubilee. So people are now leaving marmalade sandwiches
outside
saying for later, and it actually is heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking. I think I think the only thing that really affected me was this whole Paddington situation.
Yes.
It's like so like cute because
Yeah.
I never expected the Queen to have such a like little jolly thing.
Yeah.
But it's so cute
She
because
had-
I've actually seen like people leave little Paddington teddy bears on the
Yeah,
side. It's
yeah.
so cute. It's
So cute.
it literally melts my heart.
So now, our King Charles III, still with.
Shall we call him KC3?
Yeah, KC3.
KC3 guys.
KC3.
Make him a bit hip.
Yeah.
So what is he gonna do? Like I wanna know what his role's gonna be now.
So I think everyone's a bit like, what's gonna happen? Like, it's
Yeah.
someone new. We've not had anyone as our monarch for 70 years.
It's gonna be so awkward because I've always just seen, oh yeah, the Queen. Oh yeah, the Queen. And they've changed the anthem as
and
well.
the
haven't
anthem, it
they?
sounds
Yeah.
really odd. Like
It's God Save the King.
yeah,
It's not God Save the Queen
it doesn't
anymore.
go the same way as it does with the Queen. But yeah, so people are like, what's gonna happen? Is he gonna be the same as the Queen? But I think, like, as we were talking about before, like, he is really like socially aware.
Is he?
Yeah, he is like, so back when he was like a long time ago, he was saying to like the people like, oh, we should be eating healthy foods. We should be like, stop eating all these genetically modified food and eat healthily and stuff. And people were laughing at him back then, like, what are you on about? Like,
Exactly.
but now it's normal for everyone to like eat healthily, and people are now saying don't eat genetically modified food, and people are listening.
Yeah, talking about this, I've actually seen a change in my diet when it comes to organics. Like I'm trying to eat more like of like the organic and the healthy, kind of cutting down on everything processed.
Yeah, artificial.
You know, artificial.
Yeah, that's true.
So personally, in your life, what have you done?
So I agree with you. I have been like stopped like eating artificial
I think
stuff.
we do it without even realizing.
Yeah.
It just happens.
It does just happen, like, because it just feels a bit like disgusting.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like everything you eat is out of a packet. Like that's a bit.
That's like ugh.
That's a bit. Yeah.
But Zainab, can you tell us like, you know, obviously for us, we're both Muslims.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of Muslims in our community, especially in Leicester. But there's a mixture of Sikhs, Buddhists, Hindus, Christians, everything, to be honest. Even some people that don't support any type of
like atheist
religion.
or agnostic.
Yeah, exactly. So can you tell us, how is King Charles at this? Because for me, I think the Queen was really chill with all the religions. She didn't really have anything against any religion.
So I do think he's really supportive. I think he is really supportive, but obviously he's Christian and he has his own religion.
Beliefs, yeah.
But when it comes to other beliefs, he's fine with them.
And I think that's like the main point of a monarch. As long as you're respectful, like I said, respect is basically the biggest thing here.
Yeah. And I do think he's respectful of other people's like beliefs and religions. So I think we'll be fine when it comes to that.
That's like one good thing actually coming out of this at least. But guys, we have a few little fun facts about the Queen that maybe you guys didn't know.
Yeah.
So the Queen Elizabeth II had 2 birthdays. That's so lucky. 2 birthdays. And listen to this. I don't know if I covered this with Mr. Johnson in my Jubilee one, but her actual birthday was on the 21st of April, and her official birthday, which was held on a Saturday in June, because the weather was better.
Imagine if we all got that choice to have our birthday on a different
That would
day.
be awesome. That would be awesome.
Yes, it would.
Can you tell us another fact about the Queen's
So Queen Elizabeth, she surprised royal fans when she appeared in a 2012 Olympic opening ceremony sketch with Daniel Craig, James Bond. How cool is that?
That is amazing.
That is actually really cool.
That's like, I didn't know that until Zainab told me about it. And I was like, what the heck? How is our Queen doing this stuff?
She's so
funny. A trick with James Bond. Wow.
Yeah,
I can just imagine her and James Bond just walking in.
Yeah.
But guys, obviously, it's not something easy. That obviously it's affected a lot of people in very different ways. People have taken this death very differently. But
I think in the end we have to look at it. She had a long life and she did a lot for us.
she did a lot for us.
She had a lot
yeah,
of fun and she did a lot of good in her life.
a
So
lot of good.
just look at the positive things.
The positive things, yes. Now we have a new king.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope he's as good as our queen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But guys, yeah, I think that wraps up this week's podcast.
Yeah.
Not a very exciting and happy podcast, but I think everyone's done mourning with the grief and everything. So I hope everybody gets over it very soon, and I hope the royal family is doing very well.
Yeah.
Because it's probably taken a big toll on them.
Yeah.
But as Just Meadow, we want to end off with a video, a tribute from us.
Yeah.
So we'll play the video at the end, but I hope may the Queen rest in peace.
Yeah. May she rest in peace.
Bye, guys.
Bye.